Yo, it's Joe, and welcome to another video. Today's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be taking a quiz to see which Vox Machina character I am. I found this circulating around on Twitter from Sam and from, I believe, Laura as well. They were sharing this quiz around. I figured I'd give it a shot, so we're going to do that. As always, thank you for your support. Stay tuned till the end for my patron shoutouts, and let's see what this test is about. Let's see. All right, so here's the test. Answer these 10 questions to find out which character from the Legend of Vox Machina is most like you. All right, so they kind of just go through, I guess, the backstory of it. Answer these 10 questions to see who you resemble the most, basically. All right, here we go. If you were an RPG character, which of these stats would you focus on? Definitely melee attacks. You know already, my favorite character is Grog. I like breaking things. Your friends would say you're the most, I'd say trustworthy. Trustworthy or clumsy. It's one of those. I'd have to say clumsy. Which of these is most important to you? Family, friends, power, knowledge, romance. I would definitely say my family and friends, but I can't pick both. So I guess I'm gonna have to go with family. You're in an adventure and you realize your friends are about to walk into a dragon's den. What do you do? I make up excuses to leave and not have to face the dragon. That's definitely a Scanlan move based off of what we saw towards the end of season 2 of The Legend of Vox Machina. But he changed his ways right at the end, which, we all saw what happened. We loved it. And if you don't know, I reacted to all of season 1 and season 2 on this channel. So if you're coming here and you haven't seen that, check them out. I think of a way to steal the dragon's gold without having to fight. I think of a strategy to kill it without anyone getting hurt. I start sharpening my blades because I'll be the one to kill it if it's the last thing I do. Oof. I'm like torn. Because on one hand, I want to be able to get this thing basically off of our trail. And what's the best way to do that is to not make a trail anyway. So I'm torn between getting all the gold, right? Without him knowing about us, because now we could just get away scot-free too. We don't have to worry about him following us to wherever our hideout is or anything like that. But I do like going head on and being like, all right, who's stronger? Who's gonna do this, me or you? So, um, mm, I'm gonna say think of a way to steal the dragon's gold without having to fight it. But in the case that we do have to fight it, then I'm gonna start sharpening my blades. All right. But first and foremost, we're gonna try to find a way to avoid confrontation to keep everyone safe. I'm the kind of person where even if there's something that's going on that might hurt me, I might still do it. But if there's other people around, I'll be a little more cautious or careful for their sakes. Strictly for their sakes. But if it's just affecting me, oh, I'm in there. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go with this answer here. Which of these do you enjoy most? Sleeping. that's that's my jam right there. Which RPG race is your favorite? Dwarf, orc? Uh, I'm gonna definitely go with the orcs. I like really big people, especially berserk classes with like axes, and as you could see, my man's got a big axe. Two-handed, it might be. So, we're in there. Since when do you keep up with Critical Role? From the first sessions, ever since the animated series of Vox Machina. Yeah. Which of these dragons from the Chroma Conclave would you least like to face? Uh, I'm gonna be honest, bro. This acid boy right here, fire is fire, but acid, you could always put out a fire. You can't really put out acid. So it's either acid or poison, but I'm gonna go with the acid one. Like I said, you could always melt ice, you could always counteract that. You know, you could always counteract fire with water or ice. You could always counteract ice with fire. What can you really counteract acid with other than just being super durable? You know, you can't. So I'm gonna say Umbrasil, believe it or not, I think would be pretty damn difficult. Now I haven't seen what Thorak can do, and I know he's the big honcho that's with these dragons. We're gonna find out in season 3, I guess. But I'm gonna go with Umbrasil. Because of which of these reasons would you take revenge on someone? Oh, this is a nice. Whoever did this art right here, props to them. I'm gonna see if they like link to all these artists here. Let me see. Does it if I hover? No, I won't. Okay. All right. So none. I don't think revenge is worth it. Not true. Not true. Sometimes I feel like vengeance is definitely you need it. Um, Jealousy. If I can't be happy, no one can. Absolutely not. I'm not that kind of person. If they try to hurt someone close to me, I'll never let anyone hurt those I love. That's probably what we're going to go with, but let's read this last one. For justice, if the person did something evil to someone who doesn't deserve it, they must suffer retribution. Hmm. Yeah, I'm about both of those, but I think the thing that would set me off first and foremost would definitely be if I somebody hurt somebody close to me that I cared about. That's gonna be something where I'm just gonna see red and I'm going after you. So I was 100% with Percy in season one. His crusade for vengeance against the Briarwoods, I was all for it, and it was it just beautiful the way that the squad was able to take him out. Great, loved it, loved to see it. All right, how much RPG have you played? A lot. I even have been dungeon master in some tables. Nope. A bit. I love playing and I know lots of systems. Definitely not. I think I played one or two systems at most. Nope. I really want to, but so far I haven't played. That's me. I have not played a single campaign ever. Never got started with it, even though it looks like a. I'm a Vex. Nah, B. Hold on. Well, before I read this, I just looked over. I thought I was gonna be Grog. I'm not mad at Vex, but we're gonna read what it says about me in a second. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I've never played a campaign or never started to. I've been offered to join people's sessions or to do even like a one-off by people who have seen like my channel, especially, you know, in my channel that I made prior to this one, um, which I uploaded my Vox Machina Critical Role stuff on first. I got a lot of people that said, "Hey, if you ever want to try it out, let me know. I do a session every Monday or every Tuesday or every couple weeks, whatever. And if you want to join in, I will be happy to walk you through it. I just haven't taken anybody up on that offer quite yet, but I am pretty excited to do something like that. I just feel like I need to really know my shit before I get into it because I don't want to make it difficult for somebody to walk me through things when they're also trying to focus on being a DM or a GM for other people as well, you know? Anyways, let's read this. Okay, so results. Vexalia. A half elf with perfect aim. She is impressive archer and with a very strong sense of protection towards her group. Okay. She does everything she can to help everyone and keep them safe, particularly her brother Vaxildan, which is always at her side. Absolutely. So the results so far, so the majority of people got Scanlan, and I am shocked to see Grog all the way at the bottom. I wonder what being a Grog would even entail for this quiz. I was quite certain that I was gonna go with Grog, but I guess Grog would just be the straight up violence. I'm just gonna hurt people. I don't care about protecting anybody. I'm just trying to get in there. I kind of rush into things and I don't think about anything. So that makes sense. Maybe there's not so many people that are gonna be that way. Um, so wow, I got the second lowest one though. It looks like Vexalia is second to the lowest. You got Keyleth third, Percy fourth, Bax, and then Pike and Scanlan. This is cool. So I'm gonna leave a link to this in the description if any of you guys want to try this out. But this is dope. Which Stranger Things character are you? Which class do you belong to? I might. Hey, listen, man. If y'all like these, maybe I could find like different ones that would describe me. If you want to see more of this, this is just a little something different. See if there's anything else. Nope. Those are just comments and whatnot. Um, but yeah, I'll link this bad boy in the description. But I am super, super, super shocked by the results. Did not think that that was gonna be a thing that that was gonna happen. I thought for sure Grog, like I said, but you know, I guess that protective side of me, which is kind of weird because Grog is also protective, but he's also pretty stupid. So this is my favorite character still. I don't care what you say. But what did you guys think about this? Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you let me know. Give me feedback. I'm not gonna edit this down. This is just gonna be straight up us talking. Me. This is how I talk. This is how I ramble. I stutter a bit. But if you like stuff like this, me just kind of talking little long form stuff without all the editing, let me know because I might do some of that too. But I just don't know how you guys feel about me leaving in all like the little awkward pauses and my and and stutters and all that stuff. You guys let me know. Um, but yeah, that's about it. Before I go, I'm gonna give a patron shout out real quick. Like, hold on a second. Here we go. Bam. Shout out to all these wonderful people that you see on the screen, and I have more that I need to add. But yeah, thank you to all these wonderful people that you see, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Like I said, leave your feedback, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night. Yeah, peace.